Here we are back, and I found the battery. It was easy enough. First, you take the pillion seat off, so the passenger seat comes off with this little screw here. That's the one that was in there. Looks like a 8mm. And then you slide that out from under this grab handle bar, grab strap. And then your second seat, or your main seat, sits right here. And that's secured with a screw right there. And that was this one. So it actually looks like a 10mm, and that looks like an 8. So anyway, those are two screws that were in there, and I found my battery right in here, and it looks dirty. And I guess I'll throw a charger on that and see if we can get her up to par. Maybe I have one around here that'll fit. Let's see what it is. TX9. That sounds like a tiny battery. I lifted this battery out, and it is a TX9, and it says here tested 12, 17, 20, 201 cold cranking amps. It's only rated for 120. It says it tested at 201, so we're gonna take this in and test it. But some of you guys probably noticed something here. There's a piece of wood down in here, like a 2x4 in the battery box. So, do I need a bigger battery? Would that be a good thing to have a bigger battery down in here? Looks like that would be covering a fuse. We might need a bigger battery. And at this point, I probably want to check the filter, the air filter, see if we have a clean air filter, because it looks like this thing's been outside for quite a while. So anyway, time to go put this on the charger and see if maybe we have the wrong size battery. Well, as you can see, I got that saddlebag off. It sits on these guys, and then it was actually set up a little bit better on that one. This looks like this broke, but this is attached to that, and you just pull that slide out. Here, we can do it with this one. Watch that. Boom, boom. And then you can simply go pop. And now we have access to the brake caliper easily. And not that we need to, but first thing my fiance said is, "You're gonna take those bags off, aren't you?" I said, "Oh yeah, I don't think we need them." But now we have these giant suckers. I don't know, maybe they'll come off somehow too. But we don't want anybody catching themselves on that. Good thing about this, you got the giant pipes on this side, so if you get off the other side, you don't burn yourself. The cool thing about this is, now you can see the giant pipes. Before, I covered up with the saddlebags. We'll definitely leave the backrest and the rack on here. No problem, no big deal. So yeah, the lock, I'll just leave it unlocked. Those can go away. Yeah, so I figured out that battery that was in here was too small. Sure, it works, but I think we're gonna put in a proper size battery. I think I'll probably get this thing to fire up. Both tires, this one had no pressure, the front one had 10. So I pumped them up so I can move it around here pretty easily. So I'm actually gonna put it in the garage because it's gonna rain, and no use getting moisture all over this. And in my brand new clutch, I'll probably, yeah, still feels solid. I'll probably tie it I'll probably tie it right about there. Make sure any extra air that's in there might work its way up. And then tomorrow we can probably put on a fresh battery and see what she does. See if everything works. See if she fires up. I know there's gas in it. And we'll see if this works. There's a hole. That's just gonna catch water, so let's put it there. Probably get a new one of that. I'm sure they're easy to come by, and even though I can't get in here, I know there's fuel in there. So, oh, right there it says FI, fuel injection. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow. See if we can get this thing fired up, or just check all the vitals. Next day, never would I have thought I'd have a bike around here that made my 3rd gen modern Magnas look small. This thing's 700 pounds, dry, and 8 feet long. I didn't measure it, but that's what they say. And yeah, I used to get 2 bikes in this spot, but now I have an oven and this guy. So anyway, air's still in the tires. That's good. Let's see how we are with leaks. No new leaks. So I guess by tightening up those loose bolts and fixing up the slave, we're good. I did find a 12 battery. This was stolen off of a Magna, but it's bigger than the 9. So I don't know. Let's see what happens. Kind of want to put a key in this thing and see where we're at. So, key. Let's watch and learn. Woohoo! Pretty. I don't have any bikes. Well, I guess my 08 CBR would do that. So it says we're in neutral. Oil light's normal. We do have gas and there's no low fuel. Clock says 102. Well, we just turned that on. I don't know what these buttons do. Odometer 8906. Interesting. All right. So, keys on. Let's check all the things. Turn signals work. Yep, turn signals are good. What do we got up front? Broken one works. I'm assuming the back is working. Yep. All right, let's see the horn. And the horn. There it is. It actually sounds like a good horn. Cool. All right. And then headlights off because probably the bike needs to be running for the headlight. That's not a big deal, hopefully. What do we do, guys? Should we try and start it? Oh, we didn't try brake light. Let's see. Brake light up top works. How about on the floor? All right. It's a little sticky. I gotta lift it up. I guess I'll have to lube something up there, but that works. Well, I don't know if you need to pull in the clutch for this or not. Let's see what the starter thinks of this. Let's see. Click it to run. It is in neutral. All right, start her up. Ooh. I don't know what's happening. Is the battery not strong enough? Battery seems weak, but I just charged it up. I'm not sure what that means. But whoop. All right, well, battery may not be good. So that's all we got to do for now. I don't want to mess her up. So maybe we just need either a booster pack on there. She might fire up. So I just grabbed my little jump starter pack. It's blinking ready. I'm not sure what that means. If we're on or not. Here, just get on there. Get on there and stay on there. Doesn't like that connection. Or maybe the battery's just too bad. These aren't the best. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem to be making the right connection. What if I just go to this? I don't know. It doesn't seem to like it. See if it's working though. Are we working? I guess we're working. Oh yeah. Look at that. That gear's loose. carburetor issue. But she hasn't been running a long, long time. All right, that's that. She's running. I'll see you guys on the next one.